Frankly, we are of the view that present government is in a process of a constitutional coup to destabilize Sri Lanka. Western superpowers want to weaken the third world states in different manners. Firstly, they want to devolve the power as much as possible to the periphery. By doing that, to weaken the state, the center. Secondly, they want to establish independent commissions as much as possible in order to weaken the state, because most of the independent commissions in other countries are dominated by the non-government organization, which is the so-called civil society according to these superpowers. Therefore, we are of the strong view that this is a coup to destabilize Sri Lanka, because Sri Lanka is going to be a very important nation in the world map. According to Robert Kaplan, military expert from US, in his book titled Monsoon, he has mentioned that forthcoming century is the century of Indian Ocean. Sri Lanka is the most important hub in Indian Ocean. That's why Sri Lanka is so much important to the USA. In this context, US is very keen to control Sri Lankan political destiny. For that, they have to weaken the state as much as possible. They may make an attempt to do that through this constitutional process. So we are very much concerned about this issue. We are fully aware of what they're trying to do, and we are not going to rely on the parliament, because this constitutional amendments or repealing process, the role of the judiciary is very much limited. What they could say is these articles cannot be approved without the approval of the people at a referendum. That's all. Therefore, if there is a two-thirds in the parliament, they can do wonders. They can do anything. On the other hand, we can't rely on the parliamentarians because of our recent bad experience. As you all know, this budget, the entire nation talk against the budget. As you could remember, President acknowledged the weak points of the budget and he promised to amend it. Prime Minister did the same. Then the trade unions called strikes. People came to streets in protest. Having all that, the original budget was passed by the parliament with more than two-thirds majority. In this backdrop, we can't rely on the parliament to pass a patriotic constitution. Fortunately, new constitution must be approved by the people at a referendum. So we rely on the people. We urge the people to make a conscious, well-calculated, well-thought decision, because it would decide the destiny of our generations to our future generations. So we urge people to be aware and make an informed decision, because that decision would be irreversible in future.